a Korean who is not fluent in English, wrote this based on a true story in order to communicate with English-speaking readers, and used AI to generate and output photos to deliver a more realistic effect. On the day we were going to the medical checkup, my father was furious from the morning. Why would I go to the hospital for such nonsense? I'm perfectly fine. It didn't sound like simple stubbornness. It sounded like pride, the last thing he wanted to hold on to. I already knew. My father was the kind of man who rejected the words "I'm sick" first. He hated looking weak in front of others more than anything. And even to his family, he always tried to show only strength. "Dad, let's just do one appointment. Justons." I persuaded him gently, but firmly. That day, the persuasion wasn't really a conversation. It was a tug-of-war, each of us pushing our hearts forward. He resisted to the very end, and I couldn't afford to give up. I was scared, too. Not because I feared the test results, but because I feared I might witness the moment my father finally broke. In the end, we stayed one night at my younger sibling's house, then moved to the hospital we had reserved. Even while checking in, waiting, hearing his name called, and following the examination procedures, my father kept grumbling. "Why are you doing this to me? You kids are doing something pointless." His words were sharp, but somewhere inside them, there was something else: anxiety. Did my father already sense it, in some way? That his body, his mind, were no longer what they used to be. The examination took longer than expected. It continued all morning, and only in the afternoon did my father come out of the testing room. The time we spent waiting in the hospital hallway felt long, but the time inside my heart was longer. Every time a door opened, we lifted our heads at the same time. What if he came out angrier than before? What if he collapsed from exhaustion? All those worries gathered and lodged deep in my throat. The results will take a few days.